shouldn't be able to do this. Hello everyone, welcome. This is my first time doing dual streaming, so I'm still trying to figure it out. Especially because, one part really does not want to work. Think? We're getting good quality? Listening. So, we're going on YouTube. According to that, I still have, hold on. I forgot to turn that on. Temporarily, none of the commands are going to work on the YouTube side. That's because, for some reason, YouTube really does not want to use the bot. They'll try to sign it in again. Yeah, just being stuck on connecting. It won't actually connect. So I'll figure that out later. And I'm now trying to figure out how do I see my YouTube chat. Okay, the status on YouTube is poor, apparently. How does it look? Because I can see video on what the YouTube looks like. It doesn't look that bad. So I think it should be fine. Let's start the game and see how it looks. Let's see. I'm still trying to find how to access the YouTube chat. You know what? Hold on, there's this. Okay. Now I can see both chats. I think. No, I cannot because the bot has to connect for that. Oh my god. DreamerBot, why have you forsaken me? Okay. But start money! Because the announcement didn't fucking work. Trigger the stream announcement. I'll post it on Twitter. Now, it took ages, CS, because I had to manually activate the announcement. Because my bot is straight up like broken right now. I'm trying to fix it. Let me see if I launch it with automatic connection on. Will that make it work? No, we cannot sacrifice James. Now that testing. I just heard it on your blip. Okay, thank God. Okay. It doesn't look bad on the YouTube side, which is what I'm really scared of. Because YouTube actually can have a much higher quality video than Twitch. Okay. Well, I let StreamerBot have its bit. Let's start the game. See how things go. Yep. This is my first time doing a dual stream. There's the token issues. And also that StreamerBot's at least moving. I thought I put that there, but I guess not. I'll introduce the cooldown after stream. Try to remember where we're at. Yeah, we got this base that we're trying to fuel with geothermal power. This is way too zoomed in. Guess I have to do a full screen. At least we have the caps again. We gotta reduce this to 60. Field of view. 60 or 90, really the best we can get? See. Is there no way to reduce the GUI scale? Accessibility? There it is, UI scale. StreamerBot says it's working now. Is it now connecting to my YouTube? Nope, it's stuck in...
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening!
Also, it's connecting, but it's connecting infinitely. And that really sucks because this is how I'm using for my that's what I'm using for my chat. So I don't know if anyone was even typing in YouTube because this frickin' bot is meant to be showing me the chat, and I can't see a YouTube chat option. Like, the options on YouTube are fucking dumb as hell. Let me try something. Okay. Wait, no. I'm going to scan my Parcel YouTube account. Then, open my channel to there. Join the stream. Finally, I can see the chat. Holy crap. However,
welcome aboard, Captain.
you guys will not be able to see and be seen on stream chats because StreamerBot cannot connect to YouTube. can't tell from my tone, I am pissed about that. Okay. Let's try remembering what the heck we're doing here. Oh yeah, I was trying to set up thermal power way down here. And we got one gen. But I guess we need another because it's definitely not enough power. Alright. So what do we need to make another of these? Aerogel titanium magnetite. Where is my storage? I built this space way too confusing. Where is anything? Here we go. Do I have none? Where? There's no way that's my only storage. We've got magnetite, we need more titanium. And we need aerogel, which means we need gel sacks and ruby.
Welcome aboard.
Let's get the magnetite first. We can get down here. Just like that. I might have fucked up by coming down here with the pawn seat. I hope you have a good bus ride at the James. It was good to see you pop by. Let's just go ledge by ledge. All the way back to the surface. There we go. Now we just need titanium and then the gel. Titanium will be easy. The hard part is we need gel sacks and ruby for the aerogel. Gel sacks we can actually grow in an outdoor grow bed. Sorry to hear that, James. What kind of ad did you get that broke your ears? Also, I need to know, how is the quality on both sides of the stream? Because I actually have an alternative to how I'm doing this currently. The dual streaming that would add be less effect on my PC. However, it will also mean I can't raise the quality of the YouTube side. Yeah, I can see how that would hurt your ears if you got like that. Let's see. So I remember right, just going down this way should eventually lead us to where the stuff we're after is. And pick the damn thing up. Pick up for the prawn suit is so finicky. This is not where I was aiming to go. I think the stuff we're after is here too. Oh, we got a
Detecting multiple
another radio.
life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever
Yeah,
you're doing is worth it?
we're avoiding that biome. There's a lot of reapers in that area. I'm just going to head this way.
No.
Because I more so want to find the blood kelp. Maybe, James. Maybe. This what we're looking for? Yes, it is the blood kelp. Should be rubies down here. Yep. And we can also get some other important stuff for later. And like blood oil and deep shrooms. I'll set up a farm for those. We can just have infinite of them later. Don't have to collect a ton of them. We don't really need that many of them actually. Especially because once we got a solid base, I'm gonna go pretty fast. See it. Hello there, Warper. Goodbye. Ah, shit. I need a full charge to get up there. Should've just brought the Seamoth. The Seamoth can't go this deep, sadly. So it'll have its own difficulties too. Come on. Let's get to this little wedge.
Seek fluid intake.
That's bad. Yeah, but we're honest? No. So we're gonna have to rush back home. Keep an eye out for boobies on our way. Since we only found one, which we only should need one, but good idea to be safe. There we go. Keep on climbing. You can just see ahead this way. Just bunny hopping away. Oh, I was not watching our power. Forget how you leave the sea. How you? There's E. We have a major power problems actually. Everything is dying on us. The base is dying, our prawn suit's dying. Now you right click to attack with this.
Welcome aboard,
There we go.
Captain.
Let's see if these things are actually doing their job. Yep. These things are the big reason that we're
Vital
running out of
signs
power.
Stabilizing.
We consume a lot of it.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
Regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should be...
She doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay,
The
I'll
code,
say regular. She's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
the code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
I remember the people who were talking there were actually a comedy duo. Something like that. I don't remember exactly. Wait, how the... Wait a second, how the YouTube message asked us that James sends get into the link chats is streamer bot. Oh, finally! Okay. Streamer bot finally recognized my YouTube account, so it's actually working now. So I can see it. YouTube web chats finally. I don't have to have that. Actually, I don't even need to have the Twitch one open anymore because now I have this beautiful window, which just shows me both of them. Alright. So, resume the search for gel sacks. I guess we'll go for the life pile over here.
No.
Cat is no one's. Cat does not have an owner. Anymore. Alright. There we go. So now we can set up a farm for those gel sacks.
No.
We just need a bit more rubies so we can like basically as many thermal plants as we get rubies. It's so disorienting how zoom things are. I feel like it should be so much less. See. Creature race. There should be like a PA there or something. Can't see one though. What? Guess we're not getting that big one. Back to the circus we go. Oh yeah, I should have my mall up just in case something goes wrong with it. When so happy with the streamer bot finally working that I forgot that. Oh, the Enzo, Peta, Enzo, Puppy Day Walk. Complicated science that you would not understand there, James, so don't worry about it. How's the stream quality there, Manzo? I'm still testing out the YouTube side. My internet is kind of black in summertime, so we'll make sure that it's actually coming through well. You cannot, James. Lab property. See it. No idea where we got that from. What the heck? One day we'll come back for our pawn siege, but I don't feel like today will be that day.
Yo.
You cannot go with Shirima pet main, so can't share. Alright. Let's just start this.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary
Dance.
systems online.
I just realized we don't have to use the life pod because we need to make the aerogel. And we have no power to craft it in your base. I think some things you have berries. Ah, looks like these things do. Let me take up. He took the power from the other air tools. I don't think that's a good idea there, James. Because then you're gonna have to answer to the security team. Do we have another? No, we just have the we listened to earlier. Alright, so aerogel. Sadly, we only found one ruby. Now, let's go build that second thermal plant. I think you might be going to the dummy base though,
No.
James, because we don't have dragons in the place. Don't have them in the main lab. So
Welcome aboard, Captain.
just go down all these ladders. Totally right next to the Bernie place. And I guess I don't have enough titanium. Right, because it's in the scrap that I didn't break down because I'm dumb. Okay. Back up here. Actually, we have storage on the sea moth. Maybe that's got some titanium in it. Be lucky. Nope. It's got good stuff, but not what we need. But if we take these... and grab some acid mushrooms, we can make the batteries so that things aren't as dead. Hey there, Ichiro. So, hope you're doing well. Why are you still... Okay. Seems like... that's still broken? Yeah, I can't wait for that cue. Oh, I love the Cyclops sounds. They're always a lot of fun. It's ugly you can't see, or at least the view I had of the YouTube side doesn't give me a view count. I like to see, they like to see how many people are watching. Oh, I forgot to grab the acid mushrooms for you guys.
Seek fluid intake.
Take care, James.
Vital
Hope to see you
signs
soon,
stabilizing.
and with the next stream tomorrow. Let's get some food here. There we go. Cooked peeper. QOTADs? What's that?
No.
Jeez. Well, is the video quality at least decent there, Artreso? I don't mind if it's delayed as long as it's not super buffery and bad. I'll probably implement the other method of dual streaming. Okay. Genie is not bad as long as it's above that. Around that. That right. Alright. There we go. We'll have to see. If it's just the weights, then I don't mind that. But if it's like an actual problem, then like bad quality, then I'll have to fix things. I thought you. I thought there was an actual like graphic one though. There's no battery in that. Let's see. Anything else we have no power in? Just the habitat building out. Let's just get a half charged one and we can get some full later. Okay. The next thing we should do is make some outdoor grow beds. For all these different plants that we're gonna wanna grow.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy. Craig McGill survived 47
accidentally
months
dropped
on
by
a
a
healthy,
pair tool.
raw salad of live tree roaches and stag root.
There we go. And for this, we'll watch the blood oil. And then one more for the deep shoe. Which actually, we have to cut open.
Okay, it's happening.
Like this. Why is everything? The game's acting really weird. I'm not saying. Alright, and I'm going to do something. I'm gonna try and recover our bond seat. What I want to do that is
All systems online.
get you out. Thanks. Always forget the button for getting out. Now, back to our pawn suit and we'll stick this power cell in there. Okay. We'll have to watch the stream back after everything to see how the quality is. One of the big reasons I want to have this set up instead of the other one, which is better on my computer, is because Twitch actually has a very restricted quality. Like the bitrate used for saying the quality and like how well things look. YouTube can do, I think, 20,000? which can do up to 8. And the thing is that if I just take a Twitch stream and put it on YouTube, it will stay at 8 maximum. And if I were to use the second method of dual streaming, it will restrict the YouTube quality to 8. Alright, as long as it's running alright, I'm happy. Thank you for testing that intro also. We'll work after our stream to get as many of the Twitch features working on YouTube as well as I can. I'm not that bothered with another. And Google, those things are expensive as hell. Okay. Let's do some progress. Snap. So, what we're gonna want to work to next is the Cyclops. We can unpin that. Now, I think I had started collecting things for this in our storage, yeah. Let's organize everything so we can figure out what we need.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's access your storage. And we're putting the more fancy things, if I'm right, in here, like iron cubes and stuff. And we had materials over here. So we need 3 lead wiring kits. We've got the wiring kits. We need 1 more lead. We need 3 plasteel, which I'd love to look at, but I can't because the fabricator's dead. Let's go looking quickly. Plasteel hands nanoed glass, just as glass as stalker tooth. So, we need 6 lithium then. Let's see. So we got 4, 5, 6. I'll be playing for that. And then we are going to need... Oh, let me just get that. Yeah, we're in the target. 30 titanium. Jesus. Okay. Let's put what we've collected into our singlet storage. Specifically the things that we are using for us. Alright, back glass. One there, and we'll want 1 more glass. And the stalker key. Oh, there's words right there. Will be in the same place as our where we'll get the titanium, which is over here. Let's look for some stalker nests. dear. That support I thought that was propulsion gun. Stay. I'm mostly just looking for where there's a ton of titanium because that will be the stalker nest and that'll be where they drop the key. Because they drop key why would I pick up the titanium. There's some. No teeth around here though. Let's see. Oh, here's some what? What, that's 8 titanium? Of 30? See. Actually, realistically, we mostly just need to look for the titanium because we can just drop the salvage up front of the stalkers to make them pick up and lose the key. That's 12 titanium. Adding into my CMOS. Way too much. Oh. Yep, there's them picking up 16, 20. Where the heck did that one other piece of titanium go? Oh. I think that sound effect was, yeah. It's the tooth. That's one. We need 2 more. I think it's a 1 in 3 chance. However, they pick it up. There's the second one. Let's drop. We got a bunch of this salt that we don't need. Same for the copper. And gold. We don't need the silver either. See. Just waiting for one more tooth. Oh, they're jumping. Picking up the, what was I playing jumped? There we go. Not happy about me, screwing my salvage.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Should be enough. So let's just head back to the base. See if we have everything, which I just realized we won't because we need the lubricants, but we can craft a lava stone, at least. Let's see. There's some music. I was wondering where the game music was. Dual streaming, Feather Desk, is when you're streaming on 2 platforms. So I'm currently streaming this on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time. My first time ending it, so there are some issues, but I'm determined to iron out the kinks as fast as I can. Oh. That would be because I'm dumb. But let me just fix that. Alright. Oh, and let me get my law back up. Okay.
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, there's so much junk. I can't even put anything away, damn it. Oh, it's the silly one. That's the titanium. We're gonna have to find some food quickly. Once I've processed all this titanium down.
Seek fluid intake.
Because Spammo is a word that Twitch does not let you type out in the names. Like, they've got a banned word list for, that kind of thing. So you physically can't name it that. Does it work on, YouTube? I wasn't sure if it would work on there yet. There.
Meow.
Main thing I'm gonna be working on is just getting everything that works on Twitch to work on YouTube without messing each other over. Like right now, you're not able to request an outfit on
Welcome
YouTube,
aboard, Captain.
and the reason for that is because, well, you can, it just won't send a chat message to YouTube. And that's because it's
Vital signs stabilizing.
set up with Twitch, and if I set to just send it to both, then it will trigger the outfits twice. Alright. Now we can switch out our stuff. Why is the scroll inverted? I just noticed this. General? Disability, maybe? Weird, confusing, and unknown. let's just do this, and we can do the scanner when we get Wasby. What fun way do you have to break the stream there, CS? Not sure what it can be a fun method of breaking it. Alright. So, Breast missing the lithium, which I think it put away. Yeah. So after miss, we just need 1 lead and lubricants. Let's get rid of these. That. I really hope I don't have that kind of command set up. I'm not even sure how I would fix that. That sounds like a scary nightmare. Yeah.
Yo.
Guess need to find. I think he comes from the limestone outcroppings. It might be the sandstone. I'll break both. Looking for it. Oh, it was the sandstone. Lubricants just one keep fine cluster, which we got, so yeah, everything. Yeah, that is certainly something that can be done, but that will also just never end. Can do something like that, maybe. Alright. So that's everything we need for the Cyclops. Let's have to find... oh, it's right here. The, vehicle builder. Oh. I did not mean to pick it up. I meant to climb.
Be advised,
And construct the Cyclops.
Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Oh, I thought there was rain outside, but since we're getting a windstorm, my neighbors have this sort of like those kind of deck tents canopies. I can set up to get one of those, and the sound of it rippling sound like rain. So, for those who aren't familiar, this is the Cyclops, a giant mobile base. It has a docking station for one vehicle, decoys, a thing for building your upgrades, 6 power cells instead of the 2 in the prawn set, and 1 in the sea moth, and 6 upgrade slots instead of the 4 in the other. Comes with a free fire extinguisher, which is handy because us can actually get fire. Has external floodlights internal lights you can turn on and off, which actually do something, because certain monster aliens will attack you based on lights. So if you have a whole bunch of lights going, and we can name it. SS uh SS Warkey. We'll go for a blue stripe, maybe dark cyan, and name will stay black. We can see this change from the outside. So we're gonna want to take this thing to the Aurora now. Oh wait, we need the laser cutter if I remember right first. Which we have a thing for. We have the K sulfur and the battery. Things will need to get some copper and acid mushrooms, which we can find in the shallows easily, along with the cave sulfur. I'm thinking I'd do it early because my dad's birthday's on April 1st. I might do an April Fool's stream maybe? Anything like that? CS? What I could do is make commands that people request and see how ludicrous we can get with actually functioning commands. I can see how far my ability to choreo and your ability to imagine can go together. I think that could be a fun time. Let's see. Yeah. I wiped this area clean, it looks like, of copper. Maybe in here? Ah. There's our cave something. Let's see. Here we are. Titanium. Well, we need that for pretty much everything. We can never go wrong there. Let's just do this. There we go. There's the copper. And let's just fly on home. I'm not liking how hot my PC feels. 1 second. Just aimed my fan right at the PC.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, we can get some fresh berries here. There's a scanner and our speedrun. So there you go, the berry. Let's just make all of this salvage into titanium. And right here, tools, laser cutter. So, we got water. We'll actually drink one of those. See if we can get some more. We don't care about the salt, we just care about the water. Now, let's hop on
Welcome aboard, Captain.
the sea map and head for the Aurora. And hopefully we can avoid the big scary fish. There's actually, I should repair this just in case. Let's see here. This will hug the sides because we're less likely to get creepers like that. Because there's reapers that way, and there's reapers this way. Badly the way we're going. But there's also loot boxes like this.
Oh my god, okay, it's happening.
Which I'm thankful for because we actually, I forgot, up low HP. A lot of salvage around here too, it seems. You come yet? Can never go wrong with first aid kits. I was kind of hoping for the food. To get really good food from those. Oh, I hear the Reaper. There it is. This is the way up. There's actually two fairways in, but I like to use it. This one. Huh? Apparently we came here before. Well, we should have gotten everything. Because we just got the, message about getting the, escape rocket. Let's see. I think the depth module for the Cyclops is also in here. You couldn't craft it. I think it was actually meant to be a fire extinguisher somewhere around here. Like it was in that box that's already open. Well, sadly we can't get into there. It looks like we already got that info. Honestly, do not remember at all how far we got here. Door's open, so we got this far at least. Do you hear? So we got the sea moth day. Wait, what? How did we get that open if we just need the laser car? What the heck? I'm deep puzzlements. I guess we went through this place. Alrighty. At least we can get some supplies still. Without fully loot. Yeah, I can't because of how much ship there is here. Let's see. Another battery. How in the world did you get here? Just a random fish in the corner. Hey. I guess I had to drop some salvage here. Or to pick up other things. Oh, that might be why the fish was there. They jumped it to make room for something else. Let's see. I guess we got this cap now. Titanium in this corner too. Yeah, we'll just... Oh, this fire extinguisher is nearly empty. It's even less useful than just one titanium. But this is why this is still a useful trip. No. 2, 6, 7, 9. Oh, we got these things I kind of want to pick up. Yeah, just get rid of the titanium.
Integrating new PDA data.
Now, we can build a escape rocket. There's stuff down there in that boulevard, but nothing useful. Alright. Now for the thing that confused me. Right over here. Up here, what the hell? Yeah, but this looks solid. So we did that part. It looks like we got the Cyclops upgrade. Do I maybe just have it stored away somewhere and I'm being a complete idiot? Like in the end, we still got things we need, but... Alright. Thankfully, you don't actually need the propulsion gun, which is what they intend for you to use there. That little bit that I just jump over. Alright. Where's here's the path up. Oh, path back, I guess. Yeah, here. Face hunter wobbies. Alright. Stop with your ominous shaking.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see here. Let's just escape. Boy, Reaper spawn us. I saw it right there. That's a big old nope from me. We are heading home and we are getting out of this hellhole. We got to get the reef bats, which means we're safe. We only really appear in safe areas, but there's no leviathans. Which, as long as we have the sea moth, is basically the only thing we have to fear. Well, in this area, there are things like crab squids that you have to fear, even with the sea moth. Alright. The next step for what I want to do is making some depth upgrades. This is kind of around where the sea moth becomes useless. So we're going to want to go very far down, and the sea moth can only at max go 900 meters. We're going to want to focus on upgrading the prawn suit and the Cyclops. Let's see
Welcome aboard, Captain.
where we can start on the prawn suit side. Nowhere at all. We don't have anything we can and new to sight. Let's see if we can upgrade the Seamoth, maybe, to get to take us a little further down. Let's see. Cyclops step. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Yes. Other. Yeah, we got. Let's. What things do we have? Ultra glide for speed. So do I have to find the depth upgrade for the see, the Cyclops? That's our big worry now. Yeah, unpin all. Let me see here. Yeah. I think we can find those things in wreckage. Let's take a see the Cyclops out on a journey to find all that.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering
The
up.
voice for this thing is so sick. Alright. And I'm gonna just turn the floodlights on. Let's see. How do I descend? I thought it was shift. Let's see. There we go. Let's just view from camera. I find this works best. So you can go to a full brightness to a dim and no light. Let's see. Let me. Apparently can't open your inventory for that. I want to find. Yeah. Oh, it's right in front of us. We're heading here because we want the Grand Wreath. Let's see. Keep on going down. See here. There we go. Reason we're coming here is because I know there's a couple crash sites Established sites. Here. That's what we're looking for at the moment. How far down are we? Yeah, we're below 200. At the point where we need something better on a sea map, but enough where I'd like to have something. Especially because this is crab squid territory. Oh, that looks like something other than rock. Oh, that was just the terrain glitching. Chat. Oh, are we at the island? No? This is so underwater. Huh. I know there were high points like this here. I knew there were high points, but not this high up. And Reef, to my memory, is one of the lowest points. Let's see. Oh, that looks like a wreckage site. Tail down, take a look. Small one, but as long as it has those data boxes, which I think is what we're looking for, I'll be good. Modification station we already have. Oh, we were already here, damn it. Yeah, might be a good idea to switch back to the CMOP to increase mobility. The Cyclops is slower, but safer. See if we can't find more crash sites. Also got this fun thing. Ahoy. Sounds kind of like the reef backs. See. This looks like a new area. Yeah, water through there. We're entering back into the Grand Reef, I think it is. I don't know. It's been so long since I've heard the names of the different regions. Oh, flippers out here. I think we just hit the ship on rock. See. Maybe down here?
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding
Oh!
to data bank.
Get back, get back, get back. That's the void. I was wondering. Yeah, nope. We are not entering the void. I do not want to deal with full ground ghost leviathans, thank you. Oh, are we on the Seacher's path? Is that why everything looks so flat? I think that's in this area. Let's see. Yeah, let's return home and... Oh, yep, there's the sea chest. Let's return home and see about, Oh! Hello! Please do not aggro. Fuck. Back off, Ghost Leviathan, please. Why are you not doing damage? Why are you just pushing us? What is going on? I've never encountered this before. Up! We are nearly 90 degrees. This is not normal. Thank God it left us. I think our thing's righting itself, but that was terrifying. Holy crap. Well, what was that sound? It'd be helpful if I could see, like, the actual map, because I know where most of the wreckage is up here. I just can't find them. I don't know where the different biomes are relevant to where my base is. See, is there any wreckage up here, maybe? I know there's a rather large bit of wreckage in the Grand Reef we didn't find. See, I got the we got the reef backs to reassure us that we're safe, at least for now. A cold journey took up 10% of our power. They all the waste of time. Alright. Shove everything down and get the seam off. Find the water scoop.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now let's go searching with this thing. Let's try searching this direction, maybe? See what we can find. That is, I think, a bioreactor parts. Not demo plant. Which we have. Our inventory's off. Why do we fill our inventory with? Oh yeah, we never repeat from the Aurora. Let's just see all this. Back in the Grand Reef. And is that... Nah. Battle white from those, trees was the wreck, but nope, it's right here. Okay. I just gotta find your way inside. This looks like a good way in. Get our laser carrier. Kept the door open. There we go.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening!
And... oh, we got in here. We got... tech group we already have. Great. Baffling suit's a good find though. It's only one part. We need two of it. Hello, data box.
New blueprint.
Docking
acquired.
bay repair module. That's useful. Pick up that nutrient block. Use this for some light. And this seems to be our way out. It sounds useful. Drill arm, that's really useful. Okay. Scan them moderately. Or we have the partly. Yes. The boxes are what we need.
New blueprint.
That's
acquired.
exactly what we're after. Depth upgrade. Alright. let's start pinning these. We need 3 rubies, which we're out of, so we'll have to go looking for those. We'll also want that. Stone upgrade will be something we want. We don't need the docking upgrade. For this, we need these. So it gets the next level, we'll need nickel. I know where to get that. I'm gonna pin all these. Oh, we can get everything for the sea moth one. Okay. So how many counts of rubies that we need? 6 rubies, so let's go looking for that first. First of all, let's dump some things in here. We need a while that titanium. And let's add up fabric here, because we can build inside our Cyclops. Now, once you build a fabricator there,
Warning.
because my plan is to store away everything that we need for these upgrades. So when we find the missing stuff, from the deep dark depths, we can just make it on the spot. There. That was 1 ruby. Oh, we got, say, another drill arm fragment. All we really need is the rock one. Copper we'll need. There. More copper. Then we go over here. Let's see.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Dude. Keep forgetting that. We're gonna have to just skim the edges looking for Premium's rubies. And any more wreckages we can find.
Warning.
There.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
That was close. Or limestone, but we're after ruby. And for now, ruby only. There. This might actually help. Having lights turned on. There. And be mindful of our crush depth. got some lithium there. Something else we'll need? Bigger plasteel? I don't remember Ruby being this rare though.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
There. Oh, we got some
Welcome
golds.
aboard, Captain.
Need that. We got a warper. That ain't good. He sounds pissed. See. That would be there? Nope, it was seagrass. There. Um.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
An event. Let's quickly just repair again.
Damage to plant life
Why
on
might the
seafloor
ruby be-
suggests this may be the migration path of a huge, bottom-dwelling life form.
Oh, we're back here at the sea
Warning.
trace.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Keep on hitting the space bar. Okay, let's go the other way. Oh, I was gonna say because I'm not finding any ruby, and then we find a fucking motherboard. But 3 at 4 at all needs 6. 2 more bits of ruby. There. I'm going back the way we came just because I want to avoid the ghost. Silhouette is very scary. Takes up on you easily. By the time you hear it, it's already too late. All nice and picks up. Let's quickly fight me more with it, I don't know. Back, we should probably get gel sacks just in case. Oh my god, we don't need aerogel, so we don't need that. Let's see. Yeah, I can't remember a bridge like this that had
Warning.
wreckage around it.
Maximum
I don't
depth reached.
see it.
Hull damage
So that's
imminent.
probably not this bridge. Not keep dipping too low. Let's see. I feel like I remember Ruby being in caves a lot. See, Phil will be a good idea to break for the lithium. See. I'll stay on this side of the rocks. We might find the floating islands area. Oh, there we are. Finally. Now we can head home because the majority of what we have, is found in the area where we built our base. Let's get move on there. I should probably name the prawn suit. Not sure what to name it though. Anyone have any suggestions for the name? We got the water scoots, the SS water kitty. The Alright. So let's go ahead and see what we can do with this stuff first.
Captain.
Just adjust on my seat one sec. Bring it up. Oh. And we need 5 glass steel ingots. We can make the Mach 3. We need nano glass and magnetite if we want the Mach 2 though. Now a piece of lithium there. And we also need, I think that's the advanced wine kit. I'll just take a bunch of this junk. I'll try and make this. We need the normal wine kit first. And we need but 2 computer chips because we also need that for the sonar, which is copper wire, so we're gonna need 2 spools of that. But let's go get 5 pieces of table pole. Which is we find over here. We're gonna need the power cell, which is going to need some batteries. 2 of them, so that's for acid mushrooms. Also try and find where we dropped a bunch of resources over here. It's looking like we're running a ton of copper. That's something we dropped in bulk over here. I remember which part of the land it was. Not seeing it. We don't have to worry too much if we find more of these outcroppings. Stop looking for the table coral. Oh yeah, we don't need. Looks like just 2 quartz. See. Guess maybe table coral doesn't spawn in this biome? Thought it did. Yeah, have it over here though, I know. Just drop these fish. Need lots and lots of titanium. Alright. But now I have no info. I guess we're just gonna have to drop that and come back quickly. Stay up. 5 bits of table coral. Let's head back on over. Right here. Oh yeah. Start with the stuff we can make. So we'll start with the fabricator and the cyclops thing.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I forgot to get the acid mushrooms. Not what I want. There we go. So in here we'll just place a fabricator. Over here we can make the depth module. Yeah, we might as well. Plus I'm making you a power tool, but whatever. I go. So now I can go down to 900. And we'll want to seal back our current depth module for this. I've got. We also want to grab where's the last ruby? That put it away? Please tell me I actually got the right amount of ruby and not one short. Gotta be super infuriating. We are one short. Get real goals. Make 2 of these. Maybe another of these. I'm only 1 more gold. Just like that. That gets us computer chip. And then 2 gold for the advanced wine kits. So just like that. Then polyweather needs gold and hydrochloric. That needs deep shrooms and salt. There are salts. Deep shrooms are going on a roof. Wait, we need 3. Let's don't know why I want to do this. Just like that. Wait, what? That was weird. Okay. The hydrochloric acid. Then we just need the gold. Then we got the liquid. Now we just need silicone rubber to make a power cell. So that's all good. Let's see. So next, a ton of magnetite titanium. Let's look for the magnetite first. You need 5 magnetite. There's like the last thing we're after. We're swimming it. Iron's also something we don't really need. Breaking these things for lithium. Let's see. There we go, finally got some lithium from that. That guy looks glitched out. Because he's meant to do that pose when he's in a shrimp. But in the middle of the water. Alright. Let's return home with our loot. through here. I'll leave the wall so I don't attract aggro as much as possible.
Welcome aboard,
There we go.
Captain.
So, and now make 2 more Cyclops upgrades. Pass through here. Heal upgrade. And the sonar upgrade. Alright. So next, we need the blast heal and enamel glass. But should we have normal glass? No. So we need to find one more clutch. Along with the titanium and stalker kit. Let's see. Gonna get around the stalkers in case they drop some. From previous Mal shenanigans. I heard the sounds. There he is. I guess we're taking that. Let's see if we can find just one more quartz. Sweet. Don't need golds. Gold is pretty much useless to us. It's not useless, we just have so damn much of it. Compared to what we actually need. Shit. Couldn't escape, it was a dead end. Luckily we have to make it. Alright. Let's just return home. Right here. So, make ourselves some glass, titanium, make titanium ingots, make enamel glass, make the first plasteel ingots. Now we just need a ton more titanium. Steam-off Mark II. Then we need more plasteel and ruby for that. Also, there's an upgrade I remembered. It's all reinforcements. We just need 4 diamonds. This just makes it more durable. But that will take the reinforcement. And what I need to look for more lithium. I know a good place to find that, so I'm not too worried about it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The main thing is finding our one missing ruby. And then once we have that, we need to find this insane amount of titanium. You need oh, we actually go through. We got these ones. We got that one, so we need 30 titanium. So let's see. I also want to make the repair tool again. That shouldn't be too hard. We'll just need some copper and acid mushrooms for that. Let's see. This is the wreck we found before. And that gives 1 ruby. Perfect. Let's just head over this way and we should find a cave with cave sulfur. Our new repair tool. And we'll also find the acid mushrooms for new batteries. Along the way, hopefully titanium. See. Got some. Our ship is not looking too hot with all the things I find into. We got acid mushrooms. See if we can find one of the many caves I've entered and blown up. Let's see. Sail around until I hear a crash fish. I guess there aren't any. A lot of these weird ass guys that I've never figured out what they actually do. Let's see. Found it. No cage sulfur, sadly. Let's see. What else we got? Metal salvage. Yeah, I have a feeling that was coming. We'll use the there's the life pods to compress it down into ingots. While we continue looking for the cave sulfur. Just like this. Oh, bits of salvage we got. Shouldn't be enough for at least 2 ingots. We get 3. Nope. How's that? Four. But it's one salvage. And there we go. Okay. So we have everything but the cave solver. Should be around here somewhere. Trigger 2 along. Are they stuck? Oh. Not sure why they weren't coming after me there. Well, at least we got the stop for the repair tool now. So, you make a battery. And I'll need the soaking rubber. We can get that out way back at the base. Wait, what? Huh. Thought we had 6. I guess we had 4. Let's see. Let's get Wabio. And this. Now we go to the water scoot, and we'll want to go to the gun. Lithium. Let's see. I believe it is. There's 2. No, it's this crowd. One of the ways they keep you from spoiling yourself about there being land is both of the islands obscured by a cloud. But you can't see either one there. And there's another one way over there. For the floating island. Because otherwise, you'd be able to see both of them. Right off spawn. It's meant to be like a whole big reveal that there's actually land. Oh, well, dry land. Keep on moving. Now, about at the point where you want to be careful. Because there is a Reaper around the island. Just gotta stay at the safe end. Safe-ish, because there's bone sharks around everywhere. The safer side? There we go. And now we go get some lithium. Right up here. Alright. Do we? Oh yeah, this. Yeah, there's a flashlight and toy. Let's hope that the battery lasts.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, well, why? Where's the lithium? There's normally like a crap ton of it around. But looks like I collected it all. That's probably what happened. Here's some more. Ouch. Best need 6. That's 3. What? Dang it. Don't want the diamonds. They're useless to us. What did I even drop? Okay, so that's 5, I think? Yeah, that's 6. Let's go find our sea moths and get the heck out of here. Get back home, get some water, not die to thirst. Yeah. At here. Jump over that little asshole. Down this way. And how much the... Yeah, we need a rush. Cause that would drain the gate of our water in just the time to get down. And we only have 20 left.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But
Seek fluid
no
intake
threats, we're
immediately.
going straight home. I hear the Reaper. Ran up here in a creek vine, so hopefully we're safe, but Jesus, that scared me just hearing it in the distance. So Reaper could end us right here and now. They one-shot the, well, one-shot the, that one-shot the Seamoth at full HP, but I think they do 60 damage to it. And we're at 46, so it would basically be a one-shot for us. Let's just get home and get safe. here a little bit. A couple more meters. This is nerve-wracking because we're on hardcore. So we will die and have to restart all over again. Yes, we are. Don't get water. Like, now.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Vital signs stabilizing.
Whew, we were close. 4 water. I'm going to just make sure I always have water on me all times around. Perfect time for that to die. And when we get to the charger. So, you're gonna make silicon rubber. You're gonna make titanium. You're gonna make titanium ingots. Plasteel 1. Plasteel 2. Plasteel 3. Make the repair tool. Yes. Let's first repair the repair our sea moth. Yes. Let's retrieve the depth module. Then upgrade it to the tier 3. And we can now remove that. I'm actually going to deconstruct this so that we'll have to make another one. Gassy moth. Yes.
Captain.
We're gonna aim for the end game. Let's see. Just build the modification station right here. And think we're good to go. Oh, I didn't put the this in. The 900 meters. Same depth as our Cyclops at max depth. Okay. So we're gonna head for the rendezvous point because I know there's a way into our next area down there. With the sonar upgrade, it's gonna be hard to miss. Works just like that. But drains power, so I'm not gonna keep it on as long as I can avoid. Is our tail clear? Yep. Let's just... Oh, I hit something. Down this crevice? Think at least? No. See it. Actually, that is this one. Proposed to gassy habitat. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So that's another way we can go. Let's have to find a way into the area. Found here looks good. Eh? Keep on moving down. We can find steep blood kelp. That's another way in. But that's a warper. See. Oh, wrong thing. Where's the indicator for the gassy? She's a cave that we want to get into. Struggling to find the way in. There it is. Gotta be careful now because we're entering crab squid's territory. One of the few things that can fuck with us right now. Looking for the green. somewhere in here. Watch Kume, watch Subnautica YouTube to not remember these kinds of details. There. Think that's it right there. Yep. Welcome to my favorite biome, the Lost River. Attack me, don't attack me. Oof. Seems like we avoided the cloud squid. Okay. So, see. I guess we'll try right first.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening!
See. Yep, there's the
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains
Beyond the
unusually high concentrations
Ghost
of
Leviathan?
organic and fossilized remains.
oh yeah, there's the gargantuan Leviathan skeleton. Which has a 1-to-1 scale. Might Leviathan may after that's actually kind of famous. It is absolutely horrifying. Let's try and be more careful there. Guess I have to activate that again. We just got hit. Alright. I love defeating out the asshole area because underwater lakes like this are a real thing. They're called brine pools. They occur when the sodium content in the water gets super concentrated, causing the water to separate from each other, creating two separate pools: the water in the ocean and the brine pools. It's also super deadly. Like, it is very common for fish that live in these kinds of depths to die to the brine pools that they hunt in, because they have to hop in and out to hunt.
This alien structure
they're pretty
appears to have
hazards
collapsed
too.
to the sea floor.
Not too familiar on that part, but Yeah. It's a very interesting part of the sea. I love how they incorporate it into this game. This game in general has a lot of great, well, details that they work in. Also, let's try and find the damage spot on our sea, Cyclops so we can fix it. Just like with the Aurora, these damage spots appear when this thing takes damage. See it.
Detecting an
Oh, I
alien
forgot to be a
broadcast.
tablet.
Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within. Interior
What's that?
rules in this section
Necessary.
are substantially
It just gets you more lore.
integrating new PDA data, seeking either to keep
Which
something
I already
out
know the
or
lore.
contain
This
it
is
within.
where they
Whatever
research
their intention,
the
it clearly failed.
virus that is destroying the place. This is where they build the warpers in order to enforce the quarantine and kill
Data
off
pertaining to the bacterium
infected
is being downloaded.
individuals.
Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Residual
Yep,
biological
also scan
evidence
Susan, then
suggests
scan this
indigenous
spine
life
fish.
forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study. Self-scan complete.
But remember, the reason that
Bacterial
this
infection
place
has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to data bank.
crashed
It is
apart
imperative you find a
is
way to
because
neutralize the infection.
oh yeah, you can see the infection spreading to her skin now. Looks absolutely fucking horrifying. The reason this all got ads, well, it heads the infection under containment, but the issue is that they went and captured the egg that you just saw there of a seemed to be found Leviathan, second biggest in the game, the sea dragon Leviathan. And Mama wasn't too happy about them taking her egg, so she fucking broke the thing, which broke the quarantine on the infection. And caused everything to start dying. Okay. That's basically where that place is. That's ground zero. Where the infection spread from. Yeah. I'm yawning way too much. Oh yeah, this is something a lot of people gloss over, I noticed, but this is the skeleton of the sea dragon I just mentioned that went around the place and destroyed it. So before we move on, we need 3 pieces of nickel. Let's see. I'm gonna be away from that bench. I parked at a really bad spot. Extremely bad. Yeah. Enemies are a good thing to find. point if we ever want to go nuclear. That kind of just like our thermal plants. I never use them in normal plate goose, and that's why I want to use them so much. Damus. Titanium. Where is the nickel? Ouch. Okay, we're gonna move to a different section. I know nickel can spawn around that blue tree, so we're going there. There's a horrifying secret. At the end of the blue tree. That's a ghost leviathan egg. They start their life down here, and then as they grow up, they go closer and closer to the void, which is the empty border around the map. Hey, very dangerous place. You're cashing out this by scanning the different ghost leviathans and the different size. Let's see here. We might have to go into the acids. Oh my god. I thought we were done with the thermal. Oh, that's nope, we're here too. There we go. 1 of 3. Come on. There's gonna be a lot of getting we're on fire while down here. Not looking forward to it. Luckily it doesn't do much damage. But too much 3 bits of nickel. Let's just eat quick because we're getting hungry. Alright. Now for a scary
Depth reached. Hull
thing.
damage.
There we go. How much damage did we take? Maybe a little. Now we can go much further down. There. Try to find the repair spot. Can't see it. No. Alright. So, continue our march to the end of the game. How many, listening notes? Yeah, 3. To the next resource we need is gonna be right down here. Now wait, this is not the way I remember it being. I remember the drop, but I don't remember this wall being here. The map may be randomized to exits? Maybe. Yeah, wait. Let's start our descent. See. Trying to avoid hitting things as much as possible. Oh. Ran into a wall of little fish. So, need to quickly just turn around. But way too little space to do so. Okay. So, we keep our eye out for the last resource we're after, called kyanite. It's a blue crystal, very smooth in texture. See. Could just be lying around like everything else. See. Uh, not see any. Oh, there's one of the large crystals. I'm looking for the small one. We also have to keep an eye out for danger here. There it is. Giant ass Leviathan around here somewhere. You can see, he eats other Leviathans. Oh, that. I hear it. just remembered. I was trying to skip upgrading the prawn suit, but we actually need it. It's... Yeah. I'll have to head back. He's somewhere to the right of us. Yeah. Half of you are yelling. It's making me scared. See. Let's find the back the way we came. Oh! There it is. Yep. Flee, flee, flee. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, we can do without the kyanite for now. Why is he following us? Normally he doesn't come this far. Normally just defends the lava castle, which is that big mountain in the area that we saw. See, yeah. Been for a while and kinda tired, so I think once we return to the cove tree, big blue area, I think we'll call it. Especially because I'm gonna have to review the YouTube footage to see how it turned out. If it turned out better than the Twitch video, then we'll keep it. If it turned out worse, then I'm gonna switch methods to the other one. But
Engine powering down.
let's turn off the engine. Before we leave, I need to check something. Because in that lava area, there are these things called lava water, and they suck power from your machines. Doesn't seem like any latch on though.
Captain, all systems online.
Just kind of a surprise, honestly. Alright. So, jump over here. Thank you very much for watching. It was a fun stream here. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you tomorrow with a stream with CS. I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry for all the technical stuff. It'll get better as I make sure everything works properly. So, see you later. Take care and goodbye. Okay, that doesn't work, so I have to use this one. Activate something that was meant to do the end screen, but didn't. Future plans. Oh, take care.